Hey boo, hey, how are you? Fabulous, like always. We already know. Welcome back, guys. So today's video is another story time. I kind of missed my other story time Sunday, but you know what? Your girl has really been having to think about these stories, because some of them I'm like, ooh boo, do you really want to expose yourself like that right now? A day in the future, not today. So this story did happen just barely this week, and I tweeted you guys, I Snapchatted you guys asking if you wanted to hear this story. Y'all said yes, so boo, here we are. Started from the bottom, now we're up. No, we're here today. Story time, me and you on this. Let's begin. If you guys do like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and for sure subscribe down below so I go ahead and see you guys next time very soon. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. I love you. I can't wait to see you guys very soon. Let's begin. Okay guys, so this story did just happen barely in the past like 3-4 days. Me and my friend decided that we wanted to go get elotes con queso y mayonesa, whatever you put in them. I haven't had one of those in years, to be honest. Decided, hey, let's go, let's get these cravings fixed real fucking quick. We're kind of looking at the menu thing to see what we wanted to get. I didn't know if I wanted tostilocos, raspados, elotes. Y'all girl didn't know. It's hard for me to pick only one. So we're waiting in line, and out of nowhere this guy, like, kind of, me and Allie were kind of facing each other, and this guy like comes from behind and kind of starts like, hey, I don't even know what the hell he was saying, honestly. He's like, hey, and I look over and I'm like, oh hi. Allie both are like, oh hey, you know, what's up? But that's all. We're like, oh hi, and me and her just kept talking. Like, obviously I wasn't gonna try and make conversation with this guy. I'm pretty sure he was in his 30s or older. He was older, and he was like talking to himself. At first I thought, well, you know, maybe I don't know. I didn't think much of it. He was just like talking to himself like crazy and kept trying to talk to us, and we just said hi, that's all. And me and Allie just kept talking, trying to decide on what we were gonna be getting. And out of nowhere, you know, this guy's like, hey, he like gets in between both me and Allie, because we're like this, like shoulder to shoulder. He gets in between us, and he's like still like, at this point, guys, like I could not really understand any words that he was saying. I'm sorry I keep looking that way. I swear I keep seeing the battery thing flash. I'm gonna be pissed if this shit dies right now. Gets in between us, kind of gets in the middle because we're shoulder to shoulder, and he's like, I don't know, hey, and my name is, and I'm not even kidding. You guys probably think I'm overreacting, but that's literally how he sounded. He was like saying a shitload of gibberish, not really making sense, just like, I swear, gibberish, real word, gibberish. Like, that's literally how it was. And he gives me his hand, like, you know, like to introduce himself, and I'm obviously not gonna be rude. I shook his hand, you know, oh hi, and that's all. But at this point I was like, oh my god, you know, you're not leaving. And he kept going up to the register, to the girl that was taking the orders as well, and like, oh, ¿dónde está? And like asking random ass questions. Like, he was talking so fast, like I'm pretty sure he was in something else, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he was in his own little world, talking to himself, responding to himself. Like, he was talking to everyone around there. Like, people were kind of even just like, oh yeah, you know, like kind of like not trying to be rude, but kind of like, okay, well bro, leave us alone at this point. That's kind of how I was feeling. But I was like, whatever, you know, he's gonna order what he's gonna get because he went in front of us. I was like, he's gonna get what he's gonna get, he's gonna leave us alone, and then he's just gonna leave. Still kept trying to talk to us, and he ends up leaving. So I'm like, okay, you know, he leaves. So me and Allie start telling the girl what we're gonna get. Out of nowhere, he comes up to us again, like he was trying to get so close to us, like right in front of me and Allie, like nowhere. He like pulls out some money, and he's like shoving it onto us, like he's trying to give us the money. And I'm like, oh hell no, I am not accepting anything from nobody today. You is not gonna be my sugar daddy today, boo, not today. So he was literally trying to shove the money into us, and in my mind, like when he did that, I didn't even look at him. I kind of just like looked at Allie, and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, bitch, please don't take the money, please don't take the money, because I feel like the moment that you take the money, it's like you kind of give him some sort of, I don't know, you know what I mean? I just didn't want any sort of communication with him after, because I was really starting to feel uncomfortable. I was like, holy shit, you know, I just want this guy to be gone, because he really tries to get really close to me and Allie. He keeps talking to us, like he won't leave us alone. I was really starting to feel uncomfortable, but I kind of just kept shaking it off. I was like, you know, we're in public, there's lots of people around us, nothing's gonna happen. Oh, we're ordering, whatever. He tries giving us the money, and he's like, hey, ten. He was like Hispanic, so he was trying to speak Spanish and then gibberish, Spanish mixed with imaginary words, pretty much. And he tries giving us the money. We kind of just, me and Ali kind of ignore him, and me and her kind of just keep looking at each other at this point, because he just kept trying to get all up on our faces so close. And he's like, oh, no, okay. He kind of leaves, and me and Ali place our order, and then we kind of, after we place our order, me and her are just standing there like chilling on our phones, standing like right by the counter, just when they give us our things we can just get our stuff and leave. And this guy, again, he kept kind of going around us, like literally he didn't care that he was so close to us. He kept on pretty much like bumping shoulders against us, and I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? He was being like so close to me and her. It's really starting to feel uncomfortable, like I just want to get my shit and get the hell out of here. I don't want him near me. And then he kind of goes and sits down by these benches by us, and me and Ali are just talking to each other. We're facing face to face and we're on our phones. Out of nowhere, I see that something bounces towards us, like as if someone threw something. It was like a cap. It was like a Gatorade cap. I don't know. It was like something like this big. He threw something, and at first I didn't see that it was him that threw it. For some reason, from the corner of my eye, it seemed like it fell off the counter. And out of nowhere, I hear Ali like, okay, dude, okay, but you gotta stop, you know? That's what she said. And like I could tell that she was pissed when I looked at her, and I was like, wait, what the hell just happened? Because she was like, okay, but you have to stop, dude, okay? And I look at her, and I didn't know that he had thrown the things. I thought that she was just telling him, you need to stop, because he kept trying to talk to us and like smiling at us all creepy, trying to get really close to us. And I was like, I look at Ali and I was like, dude, I'm like, no, I was like, dude, don't be rude like that, you know, just ignore him, but don't be rude. I don't want to make the dude freaking angry and try and jumping us. Hell nah, fuck that. Pretty much just, I guess, threw it, and Ali was like, nah, dude, I'm not gonna be nice to you if you're throwing shit at me. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, he just fucking threw something at us. Hadn't noticed that it was him throwing stuff at us, like trying to get our attention. Like obviously at this point I was like, nah, there's something wrong with this fool. I don't want to fucks with, I'm not even gonna look at him. At this point I was really starting to get scared. I was like, I just want to get my shit and get the hell out of here. I don't fucks with that. I don't fucks with creeps. Yeah, I get them all the goddamn time. Starting to feel really uncomfortable. My heart was kind of pounding, like this guy isn't leaving us alone. He just keeps on trying to get really close to us, trying to give us stuff, trying to get our attention. And he was like, hey, and he kept going like that, and I didn't look back, and I knew damn well that he was trying to talk to me and Ali. He was trying to get our attention, and you know, he's like, hey, and I was like, oh fuck no. Único que le faltara, it was for him to be like, hey mommy, oh hell no. If he did that, I would have grabbed what he just threw at me and thrown it right back at him. Don't care. Anyways, you know, I knew that he was talking to us, and he was like, hey, ¿dónde está tu mamá? Where's your mom? And all these things. And I was like, what the fuck? I was just literally on my phone like, I don't fucks with you, dude. I'm not even gonna make eye contact with you. I want nothing to do with you. He kept saying that, kept trying to get our attention, whatever. We finally get our stuff, and I was like, okay, you know, finally. He was sitting on the bench, and I was like, finally, you know, we're gonna get our stuff right now, we're gonna leave, and this is gonna be over. So we get our stuff and we start walking away, and he's like, hey, ya te vas? And I was like, oh fuck no. And he's like, ya se van? Hey, ya se van? And he kept saying that, and I was like, oh my god, no. I like grab Ali, I get really close to her, and I was like, let's just go, dude. I was like, let's go, don't say bye to him, nothing. I don't want shit to do with him, just keep walking. So me and her start walking. I see him from the corner of my eye get up the bench, and I was like, oh hell no. So me and Ali start walking, and guys, he literally, I kept hearing him talking behind us, trying to get our attention. He was still walking behind us, and I was like, oh, I was like, no, dude. And Ali's like, dude, he's fucking following us, he's right behind us. And I was like kind of whispering, like, you know, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, no, dude. I was like, no, he's not. At this point, like I was saying, I get really scared. So I was starting to have kind of like a panic attack. I literally felt my heart going like, dude. And I didn't want to look back, because I don't know, I'm not gonna make eye contact with you if you're creeping me the fuck out. I didn't want to look back, so my dumbass, I was like, I need to know for sure if he's following us, you know, if he's right behind us. So I was like, hold up. Let me get my camera out. Like so freaking low key, right? So I grab my camera and I go like this, kind of like the front camera, and I literally go like this, and hell no, I saw him right behind us. I was like, fuck. Like, it was awkward too, because he was looking into the camera. Like when I went, like, I was trying to keep, how the hell is that low key? I might as well just have turned around, right? So I go like this, and I see him right behind us. I was like, and I was like, dude, he's right behind us. I was like, he's right behind us. And she's like, oh my god, just keep walking. And do you have the car keys? We're gonna get in the car really quick. I'm gonna lock the door, and bitch, we gone. We 0 to 100 real fast. fucking quick. And she was like, yeah, dude, I have the keys. And at this point, I was starting to get scared. I was like, I feel like I need a weapon, you know, because he was really close to us. He kept like, hey, like talking to us like that. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna turn around. How are you gonna get the damn hint that I'm creeped the fuck out because you're not leaving us alone? And at some point, me and Allie are walking and he kind of reaches over to Allie and grabs her hands like, hey, kind of to turn her around. And I was like, oh hell no, Allie. And I grabbed onto her. I was like, just keep walking, don't even look back, dude, just keep on walking, fuck that, you know. I didn't want to have any sort of communication with him. I didn't want to give him any sort of pass because I was like, I was just really scared. I had her really close to me and the guy was literally behind us and I was like, dude, I was like, Allie, I'm fucking scared. I don't like that he's so close to us. I don't know what the hell is his deal with us. Why isn't he leaving us alone? And I'm pretty sure Allie could kind of, I know that she was trying to be my hard rock right there. She was like, bitch, I got you. If he tries doing anything to us, I'm gonna kick his ass. He better not even touch us. Gives me my keys and I was like, hell no. And I grabbed my keys like this. I was like, the moment that he tries to fucking touch me, I will shank him. That was literally me too. I was like, shank. I don't care, guys. Like, don't come at me with your shit. Don't try touching me. Don't be a creep. He's talking to himself, full on having a conversation with himself. He's trying to get up on us, like so close, trying to touch like our hands and shit. Like, nah. You best believe I'm gonna put a stop to you the moment that you lay your hands on me. I grabbed my keys and I was like, I swear I'll hit him. I don't give a fuck. Like, he better not touch me. I was so scared. I was literally so scared that he was gonna try and get in the car with me and Allie. And we are walking and she's like, just keep walking really fast, you know, let's beat him to the car. And me and her like kind of whispering. I was like, okay, we're gonna fucking go to the car. The moment we're gonna open that car and we're gonna lock it right away and we're gonna get the hell away from here. Me and her open the doors to the building and we get out really fast and I hear him like, Jink, open the doors. And I was like, what the hell? Why isn't he leaving us alone? Open the doors and he's like, hey, ¿a dónde van? And he's still chasing us. He swings the door open behind us and I was like, at this point me and Allie run and like the car was fucking locked and I was like, no. The thing is, I never ever lock my car. I have that weird habit and everyone gives me shit like, why don't you lock your car, dude? Yeah, well, guess what? The car was locked today, the one fucking time I lock it. And this is why I don't lock my car, guys. Just in case a serial killer, he wasn't really a serial killer, but just in case a psychopath is chasing my ass down, I just get in there real fucking quick and leave. And I'm like shaking, like opening the door, and me and her literally get in the fucking car and we slam the door shut, and this guy like gets right in front of like the trunk of the car and he like starts banging and I was like, what the fuck? And I locked the door, I turned it on, and I was like, dude, he better not even get behind me. And Allie's bitch ass is like, if he does, just fucking run him over, just run him over. I just fucking real quick turned the car on and he was like still right there in the car and he like banged twice on the car, like he slammed his hands against it like twice. And obviously I feel like it wasn't his intention to get in the car, or else he could have, like he was literally right behind us. So he bangs on the fucking trunk of the car. I turn the car on, I fucking reversed real fucking quick, boo, like some Fast and Furious type of shit. I reversed and I left and I kept looking through the views mirror, you know. I was like, hell no, just in case he's trying to chase me, I will mace his ass. Like, I'm gonna go all the way around Utah. Let's see who runs out of gas first, bitch. Random little story. I just wanted to let you guys know because I tweeted about it, I Snapchatted it, and you guys wanted to know what was up, why people are so crazy. No, I don't know, but you guys wanted to know the story. There it was. Maybe not something super crazy, but I just wanted to let you guys know, my boos, whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl, be very careful. There are crazy people out there that I don't know what the hell they be tripping on. Just be really careful at all times. You know, if a stranger tries offering you something, even if it's money, I personally would say don't take it. You don't want to give him, I mean, obviously if you see that it's like in a creepy way, you know, just because he was trying to get way too close in between me and Allie and kept trying to be like, oye, mira tú, and looking us up and down, like that shit, the moment that shit happened, hell to the no. I wasn't gonna even take a penny from the guy. I was not about to give him the pass to be my sugar daddy today, that's for sure. Let me just tell you that. If anything crazy has ever happened to you guys, for sure let me know down below, like how you fucking felt, because let me just tell you, I was about to break down and have a heart attack. That shit for sure is one of my fears, and the moment that it was happening, I was like, hell to the no, I'm about to call 911. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.